The pyramids of Giza are the defining symbol of ancient Egypt. In historical terms, they mark the first great flowering of pharaonic culture, the Old Kingdom. Yet the pyramids and the sophisticated culture they represent did not spring into existence fully formed without a long period of gestation. The origins and early development of civilization in Egypt can be traced back to at least 2,000 years before the pyramids, to the country's remote prehistoric past. Over a period of many centuries, communities living in the fertile Nile Valley and the dry grasslands to the east and west developed the main cornerstones of Egyptian culture, their distinctive outlook shaped by their unique natural environment. As competing territories were forged through trade and conquest into the world's first nation-state, the pace of social development accelerated, and by the advent of Egypt's first dynasty of kings, all the main elements were in place. The subsequent 8 centuries witnessed the emergence of a great civilization, and its fullest expression is in those most iconic of monuments on the Giza Plateau. Yet, as the Egyptians themselves knew only too well, order and chaos were constant bedfellows. As quickly as it had blossomed, the overstretched state withered under pressures at home and abroad, bringing the Old Kingdom to an inglorious end. Part 1 of this book charts this first rise and fall of ancient Egypt, from its extraordinary birth to its cultural zenith at the height of the Pyramid Age and its subsequent decline, the first of many such cycles in the long history of the pharaohs. If there is one defining feature of this period, it is the ideology of divine kingship. The promulgation of a belief in a monarch with divine authority was the most significant achievement of Egypt's early rulers. The belief embedded itself in the Egyptian consciousness so deeply that it remained the only acceptable form of government for the next 3,000 years. For sheer longevity, this type of monarchy ranks as the greatest political and religious system the world has ever known. The belief in this system was expressed through art, writing, ceremony, and above all architecture, such expression providing both the inspiration and the justification for massive royal tombs. The officials who served the king and whose administrative genius built the pyramids left their own monuments too. Their lavishly decorated sepulchres a testament to the sophistication and resources of the court. But there was also a darker side to royal government. The appropriation of land, forced labor, a scant regard for human life, these were characteristics of the Pyramid Age as much as grandiose architecture was. The ruthless exploitation of Egypt's natural and human resources was a prerequisite for achieving the state's wider ambitions, and it set the scene for the following centuries of pharaonic rule. While kings ruled by divine right, the rights of their subjects interested them little. This would be an abiding theme in the history of ancient Egypt,